What's up, y'all? So I currently have an injured hip. Pray for me. Um, pray for me. But we caught a trade today. We've crushed it all week. This is 4. We're actually green like so many trades. This is the 4th day that we're green. We caught Tesla within 10 minutes. By the way, please pray for me in the comments. Like, show me some love. But yeah, this is like the 4th day, man, and we're just crushing. Like, we're literally just crushing. Like, genuinely, we're crushing, and it's a good feeling. We caught a little over 10%, like 11% on Tesla, which was $140. We're finally starting to like see that real progression. And we made $140 in literally like 5 minutes. And honestly, the trade that I wanted, I didn't get all the percentage that I wanted. I wanted to catch like a 30% trade, but I'm not upset because we've crushed it. You know what I mean? We haven't missed a single trade. We've managed our emotions well. And if you guys trade, you know that that's a huge part of trading, is managing emotions and, actually respecting the market, trading what the market gives you, right? So yeah, man, we're like took 4 trades this week and we're up decently. So we're just gonna finish out the week. And nonetheless, I am extremely, when I say extremely, I'm very, very grateful of the way that we've been, for the way that we've been trading, and just we've been doing well. So we're seeing real progression in our trading, which is great. Like, and by the way, a lot of these trades, we're taking these trades in like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Like, a lot of these trades, that's how you know that we're really like, we really do this, man. Like, this trade that I took today was within 10 minutes in the market. Like, I'm up 8:30, 8:40 every day, looking at pre-market, and that's why we come and we perform, and soon we're gonna have our chat and we're gonna work hard on that. Like I said, guys, in the comments, man, your boy's been going hard. Make sure you guys send up a prayer for me. And yeah, we're crushing though. We're doing well. So much love to you guys, and good luck in this market as well. By the way, we saw SPY pulling back. I know this is kind of just like this is kind of just like a one of one video, I guess you could say. But I'm going to talk about that. We saw SPY pulling back. I was actually thinking about getting SPY longs off the open. Glad we did not do that, because we saw it. But I knew that, like, I'm starting to finally, like, you never want to do that. Usually you don't want to do that unless there's genuinely a breakout trade happening. And even with that, like, you would have to see a hold. Like, there's many things that go into that. You know what I mean? Like, you usually don't want to play longs off the open, because when you play longs off the open, you're just opening so much risk. Like, had I played longs off the open, I would have lost, right? And but yeah, we didn't do that. Tesla ended up being a strong stock, and honestly, I think probably Microsoft as well. But yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I'm actually going to show you guys the trade now and kind of explain a little bit more, so you guys can kind of get an on-hand feel of what we're kind of doing here and what we're trying to do, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, what we're trying to do with our trades and how we're doing it. So we're kind of going to show you guys that now. Much love. All right, guys, so here's the market, and I wanted to show you guys, this is all 100% legit. We're up $300 this week. I want to show you guys something. So here's the Tesla trade that we took. As you guys could see, it was a nice 10%. This was 100 and I think we made, do the math, $46 a contract. So it was a nice I think it was like $150 trade, $147 trade, whatever. But yeah. And then here's SPY. Let me show you guys this. So here's SPY, guys. It lost 7 points off the open. This is why you don't usually buy longs off the open. Usually you don't want to do that. SPY looks super strong, but as you can see, is currently losing. It's literally down like 5 points, which is, it's pretty, that's pretty substantial. More than likely, and I've done this plenty of times, more than likely what could happen here is it holds this 260 level, and then this is the time to buy, right? So a lot of the time you kind of want to be patient because it's, right now SPY is just, it's losing, right? But it's also very volatile at the same time. So you do have to kind of keep that in mind. But right now, SPY is losing, and there's no real, like if it holds here, yes, there could be, a rationale that says, okay, let's buy calls, but we really don't know how low SPY is going to drop yet. So you really want to be careful when you're taking trades like this. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. Like, don't buy longs off the open. Usually you want to wait to play your long calls on SPY. You want to wait until there's an actual market trend. And right now there's still really no trend. I think the level to hold for SPY is 6251. So if SPY technically could lose here, SPY technically could lose here, or SPY. Yeah, so SPY could lose here, but I probably won't. But yeah, that's what we have though. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. We try to add as much value as possible. So, by the way, I'm coming out with my financial group in a week and a half. All right, so I hate going over this because this could have been honestly so avoided, but we lost some money today, and we didn't lose money, but we took a losing trade, which resulted us losing $100 in gains. I took SPX. I went against market trend. I'm not super sad about this, but this definitely could have been avoided 100%. This wasn't a good trade because I went against market trend. I saw this SPY had been selling actually it's been selling for the past like 2 days. And I essentially went against trend. I took a trade that I shouldn't have taken. It happens. So now we're only green $40 because I took the trade. I ended up making, I think, $140 on Tesla or something like that. It was like $147, and then I lost like $95, I believe, on SPY. So, it happens. Now we're basically only, I think I'm only at like, 40 in profit for today. It is what it is, right? But I had to be transparent with you guys and tell you, these things can happen. We're still obviously green for the day. It's just we gave back some profits, and the moral of the story is don't do that. This loss could have been avoided 100%. I shouldn't have taken it. Wasn't the best trade. It happens. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna crush it. It's all good. We're still green. Understanding that we're still green is important. And yes, I'm going to continue to take longs on SPY because the strategy works. It's just you have to, the thing about taking longs on SPY is you can't go against market trend. You know what I mean? Like you have to actually understand the trend. There has to be a good analysis. I didn't have a good analysis when I took that trade, and I'm pretty sure you guys just saw in the last clip, like I was talking about, SPY might hold here. I didn't have a good analysis. The level to hold was 251. I shouldn't have taken the trade, period, point blank. I took the trade anyway. And that's why what happened. We're going to take much better trades and we're going to crush it. It's all good. So much love, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Again, my advice still stands. Be careful when taking long trades on SPY. You really want to wait for certain opportunities and, things of that nature. So much love though, guys.